how's it going? Today is week 5 of our fermented foods challenge. Health coach Heather here. What's up, everybody? We're gonna rock it today. We are gonna just take this thing all the way to the end with one of my very favorite recipes, which is creme fraiche. I used to buy this all the time at Trader Joe's, and it was like $4 to $5 for just a little carton of it. We're gonna get an entire jar of this stuff, and it's just gonna cost us whatever the ingredients were. So you'll need one whole thing of heavy whipping cream. I would do, this is a pint, you know, about 2 cups would be good. Just fill a jar up like this, little pint jar here. And this is so easy, you guys, you're gonna die how easy it is. And this will last you so much longer than anything you could buy in the store that's already prepared. Okay, because you're gonna get so much more out of it. All right, we just fill up a jar like that with that. It cannot be whole milk. It cannot be half and half. You have to use heavy whipping cream, okay, heavy cream. That's what we need, is the heavy cream. All right, now I'm gonna just take a spoon here, and I've got some Greek yogurt. This is 5% milk fat. You can get the 0%. Just get whatever you want, but it has to say live active yogurt cultures. It'll say it right here in the ingredients, and that's how you'll know that that's the one you need to buy. Okay, because we need those live active cultures to do it for us here. Okay, so I'll just put 1 tablespoon in there and maybe a little bit more. All right, now from here, gosh, I'm afraid this is gonna tip. This is too full. So I'm gonna just put it in here first, okay? Put it in our bigger jar, and then I just wanna give it a good whisk. This is it right here. You wanna whisk it up nice so it's all mixed in good. Okay, and now, you know what though? I probably won't use that jar. I like the wide mouth better, so I'll just use this jar. So from here, I'll just put my lid on it, and I'm gonna leave it out on my countertop for, and I'm in a hot climate right now. I'm gonna leave it out for 2 to 3 days. If you're in a cooler climate and your temperature of your house is below 70 degrees, you'll probably need to leave it out 4 or 5. You'll test it after 24 hours. It should be nice and thick, just like this yogurt here. Okay, it'll scoop out just like that. So it'll thicken up really good, and it will be this nice, just a hint of sour to it. You can turn it into sour cream if you want to leave it longer, but I like to have it just where it's a nice light sour. It's this beautiful creamy deliciousness that you could use on sweet things as well as savory dishes. Okay, and I use this all the time when I have it. Okay, so that's creme fraiche, you guys. Nothing to it. That's it. That is the end of our 5-week fermentation for what we did. Now this morning I made up some more pickles, and I just put them in little jars like that. But I used these little baby cucumbers, just like that. They're baby cucumbers from Costco. And so I used a bunch of those. Remember, you have to cut off the bloom part of it, the end of it, and then you put those into your jars with your pickling spice and garlic, bay leaf, all that stuff, okay, if you want to do that. We did ketchup last week, and the ketchup turned out amazing. I left this out for about 3 or 4 days. When I got into it, there was like a pinkish film over it, and it looked a little bit like mold to me. But remember, when we're fermenting, mold might grow on the top surface of whatever you're fermenting, so you just have to scoop that off and discard that, but don't throw away all the good stuff, okay? So this is a little bit thicker than ketchup. You could water this down if you wanted to, or just pour a little bit of almond milk in there and put it in a squeezy bottle, and then you'd have like some legit ketchup there. But I will tell you that the flavor of this is amazing, okay? We'll taste it right now. because it's got that richness of the allspice and the cloves, okay? But it does taste really Christmassy to me. And if your kids are just getting used to those kinds of spices, I would just half or quarter the amounts and put it in here. Okay, so watch the video again. And I'm using a teaspoon of each spice, but then in the video I say to put just a half in. So just half the amounts that I'm putting. Just use what the video says, because I have it all ready for you. Because I think you'll like it better if it's not so blunt of a flavor like this one is, okay? But I love it just like this. I had it on some potato crisps that I crisped up in the oven. Used it with that ketchup. It was phenomenal. Should we try our kombucha now? This is the 5th week, and so after this week it will have been fermenting for 5 whole weeks. And let's see what it tastes like today. Got my little shot glass out, and I'll just take the plastic wrap off the spout. Pour me just a little bit here. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. Cheers. It is amazing. Okay, so that's good. It's still a little bit sweet for me, but guess what? It's okay, because I'm just gonna be sipping on this just like this, and as it sits on my countertop, it will just keep on fermenting. So we'll just leave that as it is. It's awesome. Okay, so there's the kombucha, there's the ketchup, there's the pickles. Here's the creme fraiche. That's gonna be phenomenal. You're gonna love it. You're gonna thank me for that one. And then of course we did the sauerkraut on week 2, and that's delicious. And I shared a bottle with my sister-in-law. So this was the Fermented Foods Challenge. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this, that you loved it, and now you're ready to go deeper with your nutrition. So I want you to jump into my 5-day Whole Foods Family Reset Challenge. This starts on Monday, the 12th, but if you're watching this video past that time, just keep checking my website, because I always have one coming up every season. But this is my end of summer, and these recipes won't be back, you guys, until next summer. So if you want to jump in, do it now, so you can get those recipes. I give you everything you could possibly need to be successful for 5 days of eating clean, and your snacks and your protocol and your supplements and everything you could possibly need is laid out for you. So all you have to do is go buy the ingredients and jump in. It's a group coaching thing. It's a private Facebook group where I'm coaching you guys, and we're posting our recipes, posting what we're eating, our pictures and all of that, so we can support each other. All right, so you're ready for that now. You've done 5 weeks of fermented foods. Jump into my detox, my reset. That is next, my friends, and I will see you guys later. Hope that you enjoyed this 5-week fermentation. We'll talk to you later. Hello, bye-bye. Everybody. This is the very end. We're coming to the end now of the 5-week Fermented Foods Challenge. And this week we did creme fraiche. Did you do the creme fraiche with me? I hope so. It's amazing. So here's mine. And this was whole cream. And we put 2 tablespoons, I did I think it was 2 cups, or maybe it was a pint of just heavy whipping cream. You can't do milk, remember you have to do cream. And then to that I added 2 tablespoons of a live culture bacteria yogurt, plain Greek. I used a plain Greek yogurt, okay? And then I just stirred it around good. And then it got nice and thick on me. So I let it sit at room temperature since Monday, and now it's Wednesday, and look, it's nice and thick now. It's ready to be eaten. I even like it a little bit thicker, and I think as I put it in the fridge and it gets cold, it will thicken up more, okay? So just keep that in mind. But it's got just a very light sour taste. So it goes either way, like a cream cheese, or it goes to a sour cream. And so I use it on fruits, and I use it on savory dishes too. So let's just do a quick little bowl of berries and cream. What time is it? I don't know what time it is, but my blood sugar's getting a little bit low. I want to eat some kind of sweet treat. I don't know if you guys have that happening at mid-afternoon, but I've got that going on. So I'm gonna have a nice bowl of some fruit with some cream on it. Okay, so I've got some delicious strawberries here, and if I just cut off the tops, slice some of those up, put them in the bowl just like that. This was the first week of school for my kiddos, and so I've got some quiet time here at the house, and it's so nice, I can't lie. Okay, I've got a delicious peach. The peaches are in season right now, right? So we got to eat all the peaches in the world. We got to eat all the watermelons right now because we're not going to be eating that in the winter time and in the fall. They'll be out of season, and we don't want to spend a fortune on them getting them to where we live. So you really should be eating in season anyways, which is why I have a 5-day Whole Foods seasonal cleanse or reset for your entire family, and we start on Monday. So we'll be eating a lot of summer produce, the stuff that's on sale, and I have created some amazing recipes. So if you guys are looking to balance your blood sugar, drop some weight, get your kids eating healthy again, you're definitely gonna wanna go on my website before midnight tonight, and you're gonna want to purchase your own 5-day reset. We start on Monday. It goes Monday through next Friday. Okay, so don't miss out. All the people who've done my reset have lost some weight, and they feel amazing, and they sleep better, and they have more energy. I've got some amazing testimonials, okay? All right, we've got a nice little bowl of fruit here. So I just made almond milk. If you were over on my business Facebook page, which is just Health Coach Heather, or you type in traditional table, you'll see my page come up. I just made a video on how to make your own almond milk, because if you buy this store-bought stuff, it's full of gums and thickeners and fillers to keep it shelf stable. And so if you make it yourself and then you just pour it in an empty jug like I do, my family has no idea. And it tastes creamy and it tastes amazing, and all it takes is 1 cup of water, or 1 cup of almonds that have been soaked, and 4 cups of water, and then you've got a nice almost half gallon there, okay? All right, let's pour some of that on the milk. I like to eat peaches and cream in the summer. Do you guys like to do that? Just put some peaches and some heavy whipping cream on that. We've got some Creme Fraiche here, so I'll just put a good tablespoon there, and maybe a little more, okay? And now it's ready to eat. This is how we do it here in Arizona, okay? So we just get some cream with some berries and some milk. Oh, I wish you guys were here to taste how amazing all these flavors come together. You've got this creaminess, the smoothness, with just a hint of tang from the Creme Fraiche, and then you've got those ripe peaches that are perfectly juicy, just ripe, and then you've got those strawberries. This would be a great breakfast even. So you've got Creme Fraiche. There's so many ways we can use this Creme Fraiche, and maybe I'll share some more recipes next week. But I'll also be in that 5-day Whole Foods reset. So go to my website, go sign up, join me. You'll get over 20 recipes of mine, and we'll have a delicious, amazing time together. All right? Thanks for coming on here, you guys. Have a great rest of your week. Happy fermenting. Let me know how it went for you. How did your pickles turn out? How did your kombucha turn out? What about the sauerkraut? How about the ketchup? Did you do it with me? It all tasted fantastic. So I hope that you did it. Let me know how it went for you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.